Regardless of which one of the five energy types that you are, we're all going to experience similar things. We're going to be able to relate to each other because, as spiritual beings having this temporary human existence, the longer that we're here and the more chapters we get to write in the story, the more we see that our evolution and our growth overlaps with each other. And we have so many similarities in spite of our differences. Having said that, I'm sure there are many of you, regardless of your energy type, that will resonate with what I'm here to inform you about today, which is letting go of things that no longer feel right to pour your energy into. So, pivoting, changing direction, altering course, realignment, allowing yourself to evolve and dance with life in the ebbs and flows, and allowing yourself to only put your time and energy into the things that light you up, that you have energy for. Sometimes, most times, people hang on to something, a project, a relationship that has run its course because they are very aware of how much time or money or resources and energy that they've invested, even though they no longer feel aligned or passionate about that thing or project or relationship. They feel like they can't let it go. If something or someone is no longer serving you or your highest good or your well being, it's not only okay, but it's incredibly wise of you to bring it to a close and to walk away, regardless of how much time, energy, and resources you've invested. It doesn't mean you failed. And that leads me into informing and explaining where I am right now on my own journey of growth and evolution and with what I am seeing. I have loved this space, and I am deeply grateful for every beautiful soul I've connected with here. If you go back to the first videos I posted and you scroll through the timeline of content, you can clearly see the evolution of my journey and creativity. As a time bender energy type in quantum human design, which is a manifesting generator in traditional human design, with the sun in the gate 35, the gate of experience, who also has the 1222 channel, I allow myself full permission to dance with life and to explore and experiment with whatever lights me up. I'm also a 2-4 profile, and as a fourth line, I absolutely love curating resources from my findings and experiences and sharing them with my people. It truly fills my heart with joy. And because of that, I'm going to leave this channel up for anyone who may come across it in the future, or those of you who may want to come back to certain videos that may have resonated with you as a reminder. But I don't have any, at least currently, I don't have any plans to continue to create content here. That doesn't mean I won't feel inspired and led to in the future, but right now, what feels most aligned for me is pouring my time and energy into something that has come full circle for me. And if you'd like to join me there, I would be honored and grateful to have you occupy that space with me. And that is at I Am Made to Love. In 2015, Made to Love was birthed internally. And I can go into more detail about that some other time. But it gestated and formed within for about 3 years. And in 2018, I had Made to Love tattooed on my arm here so that it was the first thing that I would see every morning upon waking. In 2019, Made to Love was birthed more externally and shared and expressed with the world for about a year. And then it receded into 5 years of many cycles of transformation through experiencing many necessary deaths, rebirths, lessons, and healing on every level. So much of life lived and experienced in such a short amount of time. And one of those chapters included the birth of what I am seeing and this channel, and my desire and passion, dedication, and commitment to what I created here for the time that I invested in it taught me so much. And that also goes for all the other creations that were brought to life and then to a close as well. invaluable lessons and part of the process that has formed me and shaped me into who I am right now, today, in this current chapter. No matter what I've created, no matter what I've started and finished in my life, and it's been a lot of things, the one consistent and remaining piece has always been my writing. It's always been about the voice, the words, or my voice, my words. So, no matter what avenue, what vehicle or carrier it happened to be, it has always come down to the word, the message. I've been writing since I was 11 years old. It's been my naturally designed outlet of expression, and sometimes it's my human sharing her heart and experiences. And sometimes I'm serving as a pure and clear channel and conduit for soul and spirit to speak. So I've taken what I am seeing and what I am hearing and all of the tools and modalities and resources that I've gathered in my lived experience thus far and rebirthed Made to Love as a space where I can compile and curate all of it in one space with a focus on what it's always been about for me: my words, my voice, the words, the voice, remembrance, love. There is a YouTube and a Rumble channel, as well as an Instagram for I Am Made to Love. If you'd like to subscribe or follow and be a part of creating that community there, I would be honored and grateful to have you. And I'll put the links in the description of this video for you. I love learning new things, new modalities, and finding new resources and tools that help us to elevate and activate to our highest and most optimal potential in this human experience. My character has a Gemini stellium. In other words, I will be a forever student while I'm here in form. And my insatiable curiosity is an unstoppable natural flow that continually drives me to grow. Quantum human design is an amazing and profound tool, along with a sea of other amazing and profound tools that I have in my toolkit. And it will probably always be one of my foundational tools I continue to use, even as I pick up and learn more tools along the way. So, as I said earlier, I will be leaving this channel here in hopes it is some form of resource or a spark of resonance or activation for anyone who finds it. And if you want to connect with other like-minded people or actually go deeper into learning and understanding quantum human design specifically, you can join the creator and educator of quantum human design, Dr. Karen Parker, in her free private community and in her school. I'll link that information for you in the description as well. Again, I want to thank you so very much for being here. I have loved creating this space for you and with you, and I've received so many beautiful, supportive, encouraging, and heartfelt messages from many of you, and I want you to know it has meant the world to me. They synchronistically always seem to come in and be the exact message that I needed in that exact moment in time. So I am truly, truly grateful for you. I hope to see you in the I Am Made to Love community. And again, I'll link that information for you in the description as well. And I will leave you with this final thought and contemplation. I have spent countless hours, weeks, months, and years giving my complete heart and soul to projects and people that are no longer in my life in any capacity. I haven't for 1 second thought it was a waste, because the experiences and the lessons that I learned have been invaluable. So may you know your worth. May you know what's worthy of you. And regardless of how much time, energy, or resources that you've invested, may you have the strength and the wisdom to walk away when it's not working. In other words, when you know it's no longer aligned, when the energy for it is no longer there, even if you don't understand the why, because most likely you won't initially understand. But I encourage you to trust in the process. I invite you into this contemplation for all areas of your life. Are you hanging on to something or someone just because you've invested so much? And you think if you walk away or shut it down, it will all have been for nothing. If you know it's no longer serving you, whatever, whoever it is, it's okay to let it go. Maybe this is the sign or the permission slip that you've been waiting for. Letting this go, whatever or whoever it is, taking this aligned action by bringing it to completion and releasing it could be the very thing needed to create the space for what you are truly desiring, dreaming of, and calling in to come to fruition and manifest. Remember, nothing we go through is wasted. It is simply your choice to see this perspective. I love you.